Whenever someone types "just do it," I immediately think of the stupid Shia LaBeouf thing. And don't get me wrong, I find that funny. I find Shia LaBeouf stupid. I hate that guy. Fuck that guy. Hi, Millie. Where have you been? You've been vomiting on the other side of the room. Is that what you've been doing? Vomiting? Is that your thing? Is that your new catchphrase you're trying to get over on the internet? You'll never get over on the internet. I look back and Rainbow Millen has already put down Millie emoticons in the chat. I guess she got over on the internet. Look, Millie, you're not at least 6'3". Vince will never push you. Sorry, apparently there's a question I'm missing. Is Little John a barkeeper? I think so. Yeah, he's a barkeep. Or she's a barkeep, right. Little John, you're a woman now. Sorry, it happens. It's RimWorld. Genders just haphazardly change. See ya, Kaipon. Visp. And remember, you are a bad enough dude to save the president. Once again, referencing things from the pre-stream, the part that will not go to YouTube, which will very much confuse YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. It's not that I don't love you, it's that you need to start coming to these streams live. Millie for Cruiserweight Champion? Last Cruiserweight Champion was Hornswoggle, so I guess fucking anyone can win it. Okay, how's the research going? We're just over halfway done. Thomas? Thomas, you're gonna have to finish that research soon, or else you're gonna be alone. In the wilderness, when I abandon you, you will die alone. To appease the chat. Chat wants you dead, right? Chat, confirm or deny, you want Thomas dead. You weren't here in the pre-stream? I'm sorry, Thomas. I'm sorry. But am I really? Mad animal! It's a boar. I was hoping it'd be a squirrel or something very easy to kill. We need to pick up that food sometime. I'm doing my best. Alright. Wake up early, anyone with a gun. Even Little John, even though you've got 0 shooting skill. Luckily, Double R13 has 12 shooting skill, so he's an awesome shot. Where is the boar? It's not even showing up. Go back to bed. Alright, well, we got a storage house now, which means our stuff isn't going to start decaying, so we might as well move the silver in there for later when we have trade capacity. Alright, food-wise, I'm thinking of getting a few hunting things set up. A few hunting orders. We don't have anything to cook the meat yet, but we will soon. Hey, Double R, wake up bright and early. You're going on a hunting trip. So they've changed it. I think it was either last patch, or sorry, this patch or last patch. They made it so that when hunters have downed their prey, they're smart enough now to walk to melee range and just like shoot it in the head to finish it off, rather than continuing to shoot the grounded enemy from a distance, missing over and over, spending entire days wasting time on it. I'm really happy they did that, because if you guys remember the earlier RimWorld streams, there was a lot of frustration with that being an issue. There we go, got the kill on that one. And because it was a hunting priority, he's going to automatically walk over there and carry the body back to the freezer. The freezer, which is not actually refrigerated at the moment. Yeah. Hey, Little John, go haul the food back to storage. People just love that quote. I don't get you guys. Yeah, don't spam it, guys. Oh, is that the broken one? No. What the hell happened to the broken one? It's not even doing the manhunting they usually do. It's weird. One does not simply just get the internet. I'll have you know, chat, MSX is moderating the chat right now, and he is notorious for the ban hammer. He's well known for banning people simply for saying hi, or hello, or asking how my day is going. He's basically the meanest man in the world. Little J, really? You're just gonna lay down in the marsh? That's where you're gonna go cloud watching? In the marsh? Is that what you're gonna do? That's what you're gonna do. Little J, can you tell your video game counterpart to get its shit together? Please? Because I think your video game counterpart is trying to drown herself. Anyway, MSX is basically the most brutal, mean person in the world, so I wouldn't go spamming the chat. You're right, you can't ban Hitbox staff. Well, luckily Hawkeye isn't the one spamming it. Is there a turtle in our storage shed? He's our mascot now. I love the smile on the turtles. It's really hard to see. You might have to full screen it and go to source quality and wait for him to face the camera, but the smile on the turtles is pretty adorable. It's got just the cartoon you smile. Turtles are a pain in the ass to hunt, though. They take so many shots. Oh, fuck, I love GoldenEye. I don't know what turtles sound like. Actually, you know what? I do know what turtles sound like. I have actually dealt with a few turtles back in Burlington. They do sound kind of adorable. At least the ones around there did. GoldenEye. The definitive proof that not every movie-based video game sucks. Because GoldenEye on N64 rocked. Controls don't hold up very well nowadays, but I still have fun with it. I'm still able to go back to it and enjoy it. Alright, let's get some early hospital beds. We have geothermal power done now. Unfortunately, I did a terrible job at getting ready for it. Oops, that's a no-no. Because we do not have enough steel for it. So we're going to have to get a little bit of mining going. Luckily, we have exposed steel right there. You have the game, it was awesome. I think you mean it is awesome. Wanderer joins, yay! Alright, chat. Let me set up the poll real quick. Can Hawkeye ban mods? That's a good question. I would assume so. Can Hawkeye unmod mods? Again, I would also probably assume he can. I mean, I would imagine you would need your moderators for the website to have that power in case a power-hungry mod were to somehow go unchecked on someone's stream. I don't know. I would imagine. Want to be in the game? Your name in the game. Yes. No, I hate having to retype that every time. You can remove mods, but it's a pain. Oh, sweet. We have a new we have a better warden now. Also a good hunter. What are you good with? Guns? Oh, you rock with guns and melee. We got another fighter. Sweet. We can drop the gun. We can drop the gun that we had earlier. Little J's gun. Little J, you don't need your gun anymore. You're terrible with a gun. You're better with melee. We can drop the gun for the person who's better with it. There's a lot he can't do. Fuck, he's gonna be mostly just fighting and hunting. Well, I could have him just walk around and hunt all the time. Or she. Is that a female name? I don't even know. Shay? Is that how you spell Shay? Female. Hawkeye, I have a request. Okay, when we're not wardening, then you'll probably just go around and hunt. That's a pain. I have a request. I don't know if any of the Hitbox staff is working on this. I don't know how often this is requested. Whenever I'm playing RimWorld, I name all of my colonists after people in the chat. To do this, I do a giveaway, and it's just like, hey, do you want to be in the game? You win your name in the game. Yes and no, because you have to have at least 2 options. And if they pick yes, then I have it, like, I just click the, like, pick winners, and it picks the people from the chat, and I name the colonists in the game after them as I gain new colonists. The pain is that every single time I get a new colonist, I need to tab out and retype in the whole thing, because I pick my winner, and then by the time I get a new colonist, I have to, like, reset it and retype the whole thing. Would there be any kind of way that, I don't know how it's programmed or anything, I don't know anything about programming, but would there be any way to make it so that you have an option of having it remember the previous question so you can really easily put it back in? Because if not, I'm going to just start harassing my moderators to do it. Because I know that my moderators, well, I know I can make it so my moderators are able to access my dashboard. Which I think I've actually allowed Super Effector in there to do. I just don't know if he knows how to do it, because I don't think I've told him how to. It's a little bit out of the way. Millie, why don't you ever moderate my chat? Never pull your own weight, and I need to clean your vomit for you. Useless. Okay, we need to clean the vomit. It's getting bad. Okay. Might be able to do that. I'm not familiar with WebSockets. Well, I don't even know what a WebSocket is. I've never heard the word. That is Erziel and Nurse who handle all that. I will bring it up in next week's meetings. Thanks. And give me credit for it. I want the internet fame. I'll have you know that I have made a solid impact on the world's internet communities. Have you ever played Sid Meier's Civilization 4? Good. You're a good person if you have. Have you ever played in Sid Meier's Civilization 4 the well-known and beloved fan mod? What's it called? Shit, I'm forgetting the name of the mod. Why am I forgetting the name of the mod? It's like the most popular mod for it. I did developer streams with it back in the day, like 2 years ago or something. Why am I forgetting the name of it? This is bad. Caveman to Cosmos. I'll have you know that not only was my voice going to be in the game, and everyone in the voice acting thread for the game loved my line reads, except for the guy who created the game is the only guy who didn't like it because he said that I needed to sound more Barry White. I'm not joking, he said that. I responded with, I can't do Barry White, I am white. You don't seem to understand. But I did end up having a lasting impact on the game. I went on a rant in one of the developer streams for it that I ran into a moose in the game and it had a strength of 2! And I was fighting rhinos and stuff with a strength of 4, and I was like, are you kidding me? Did you watch Rocky and Bullwinkle growing up? You think moose are all happy lollipops and sunshines and airplanes? I'm fucking Canadian. I know moose. They derail our trains! Moose, the average adult moose is 1,000 pounds, and they charge. They're the North American rhino. They're probably more dangerous than rhinos. Moose derail trains! And he ended up boosting the strength of moose to be above rhinos. That is my contribution to the internet as a whole. If you play that one really awesome mod for Sid Meier's Civilization 4, Caveman to Cosmos, when you fight that moose and he kills you, it was my fault. Canadian geese have a strength of 10? No, they're just have an annoyance level of fucking 10. I grew up in Dunnville, Ontario, Canada. The only thing more populated, the only population there higher than the Amish was the fucking geese. And the geese were loud all the time but winter. And they are so annoying. My fiance just texted me from work saying, "Yo, can you tell me what platform Beyond Earth is compatible with?" My coworker is asking. Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth, if you're wondering. Mac and Windows. I'd say OS X, but she knows what OS X is. I don't give her coworker any credit. She works at a law firm, so a lot of them don't know computers outside of word processing on their Dell computers, so I don't give them any... Oh, fuck. I'm just reading the impersonations of Canadian geese in the chat. I'm so... is one of the nice things about living in Toronto now. Now that I'm in the city, you don't hear geese so much. I used to hear seagulls all the time, too. Seagulls and geese. Hoagies and grinder. Why did I start thinking of that? Not a cleaner, not a cleaner. Really want to clean the vomit. Well, I don't want to clean the vomit. I just want the vomit to be cleaned. You know what I mean? We are progressing very slowly in this match because I'm just bullshitting with the chat so much. Chat, stop being fun. What the fuck's wrong with you? Assholes. Friend's neighbor has a peacock, and that bird gets up at 7 in the morning every day. I would eat the bird. We're gonna have one colonist idle a lot. You know what, I might as well go around and start marking off things for him to hunt. Now, cobras do fight back often, so up in the air how often I want to do that. Now get... oh, right, you still have a shiv. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you to go get the pistol. I don't want you hunting with a shiv. Cobra Revenge! The Revenge of Cobra. You know what? Ah, he already hit it. Okay. I was gonna tell him to not hunt that because he's being incompetent. There we go. One common worry when you're hunting like that, about hunting within your base, often your idiot AI will shoot each other because someone will walk in the way of your shot and they're not smart enough to not take the shot. Alright. You're the barkeep, you're probably used to cleaning up vomit. I'm just gonna have you clean up the vomit there. You're not gonna bother cleaning up the blood. There. Because we're always gonna have blood around the butcher table. Just the vomit. Get rid of the vomit. Clean up the rubble, too. You know what? Clean up the blood. I changed my mind. You're not allowed to have peaceful sleep. I don't want there to be any vomit in our fucking food storage area. So how long has it been since this turtle ate? He is not malnourished. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot I've had a poll going for the last universe. Almost 10 minutes now. Pick a winner. We got Mighty Cleffa. Can I just drag over? There's another incredibly... she's desperately looking to see if they'll work with Windows 7. It will. Here's an incredibly minor gripe I have with the hitbox poll thing. When I pick a winner... Hi, Shay, you're getting renamed. When I pick a... He's only wearing an armor vest. He's got his... Oh, no, it's a female, right? Tits hanging everywhere. Getting distracted. Sorry, chat, you're distracting. You're ruining the game experience. When I pick a winner, it says, like, Mighty Cleffa this time. Mighty Cleffa. Fits? Wow, that's surprising. I can click their name and notify them by email, which is super fucking cool, and I'm happy that they have that feature, because it really gets rid of the hassle of having to track people down if I were to be, like, doing a giveaway. However, I can't drag a box over his name and copy his name if I want to put it in the game. I have to type it. Again, incredibly minor gripe, but if there's some super easy fix for that, like, they just didn't think that maybe people would want to do that and it's super easy to fix, then hey, worth bringing up. If not, totally don't bother with it because it's the most minor thing in the world.